Another day, another unpaid internship. I really want to go for a run. I just recorded this whole bit, but I was using the wrong camera and I couldn't see that because I'm an idiot. But this is the running fit. I haven't ran all winter because it's been winter and it's cold outside, and I'll just go snowboard instead. But because Local Hill is already done with nights for the year, and it's still daylight outside, it still feels pretty good. I'm gonna go run. Running's just an easy way for me to like beat myself up, but not like actually like hurt myself like in a bad or like actually like very negative way. I mean, I definitely run sometimes way too much than I should, but something about that feeling after the end of like a long run of just being like extremely physically exhausted, I enjoy so much. And I don't know that that's the best thing, but it's definitely not the worst thing. So there's that. And there's this nice park right across the street from my house where like literally the entire town goes to run. So it can be a bit crowded sometimes, but I just ran that down and back with that camera shot. I'm already out of breath, so I don't think this is off to a good start. We're halfway through. We're at 2.7 miles right now. This is the other side of the park, so now I just have to run back. Haven't thrown up yet, so that's good. But I can tell that my calves are gonna be burning really bad later. So, oh well, I guess. But it's also St. Patrick's Day, so what if I just go out later and then get so incredibly drunk I can't feel my calves anymore? You know? Then problem solved. There's this pipe behind me. I don't really want to try and cross it. Hopefully I don't fall. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Dixon Tackles Pipe. On second thought, maybe I should change that name. Fuck this hill. What am I at? 4.43. There's this, like the road that connects to this neighborhood or whatever, goes straight for like just the rest and it goes towards my house. So I'm gonna try to just sprint that and get to at least 4.5 is what I want. So almost there. That sound was me hitting this stop sign at the end of my run. I don't know, it's gratifying. Also, I did 4.76 miles in 46 minutes and 19 seconds, so it comes out to a 9:43 pace. So terrible pace for regular running, but it's fine for being my first one back and being able to do almost 5 miles. I'm perfectly happy. My feet feel like I've just been like standing on cheese graters for the last hour. So that's probably not the best, but again, first day back. I'm just happy to be here, you know. I used to work here, but then I quit.
Personnel, this is Michelle.
Hey, I just put in an application to be a stalker there, and I was just wondering when y'all were doing interviews or how long it would take to hear back on that.
Right now, we are not hiring for stalkers.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
For second or third shift stalking, either one. We're not hiring for either one right now. We're overstaffed.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Thank you.
Alright. We are hiring probably pretty soon for the front-end cash registers, but for the front-end registers. But that's it.
Alright. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was who I was hoping wouldn't pick up. God, I hated her. She was awful. Why is it on their website that they're hiring stalkers if they're not hiring stalkers, Michelle? I used to be a cart pusher there, and it was really bad because I wanted to be a stalker. The position of cart pusher is called stockman, so I applied to be a stockman, thinking I would be a stalker, and then I got put pushing carts, and I hated it. So, I mean, I gave my 2 weeks, and I quit properly, but my behavior was not the best at the job, again, because I hated where I was at. And I told them I wanted to switch, but they never switched me. But now I have a friend who makes like $17 who works there, and I really would like to make that. So, y'all can't see it right now, but the moon is ginormous. I really want to get a picture of it so bad to show y'all. Look. Not smart to do this while driving, you can't see it, but it looks a lot bigger in person, I promise. My new goal is to take a cool picture of the moon while it's this big. And it's a full moon on St. Patrick's Day. The St. Patrick's Day part doesn't really matter, but it's just a full moon. And it's in a really cool spot around town where I was driving around just a second ago. So hopefully I'll get some cool shots of it and I will insert them here. You guys cannot see at all what's going on behind me, but that's campus. I'm at this little spot up in Greenwood lot that most people know about this. It's nothing secret or anything. But yeah, I was taking moon pics up here. And I took some up on a road called Summit Drive. And then I took some down my road. So hopefully they come out well. I won't know at time of recording this. So also I really have to pee. Guys, I promise peeing in weird places is not a part of my normal life as much as it is in these vlogs. Y'all just catch me at bad times, I swear. We're back. I've not eaten anything. I got done running around 6. It is now 9 o'clock. I've only drank water. I haven't eaten anything since. This is how you stay skinny, kids. You just don't eat. This is a joke. Don't do that. Please eat a regular amount of food or something. I went to the store on the way home. Oh, it's so wet. That's what she said. Boneless chicken thighs. They were fucking like 12. They're wet. Like $12 for this fucking stuff, bro. Why is chicken so expensive? Why is it so wet? That's what she said. Whatever. I was trying to make it so like the green was kind of moon. I mean, fuck. The moon was kind of green, and like all the highlights were green because it made green in St. Patrick's Day. And really, it was because when I was picking my friend up, it was like the moon was like super massive on the horizon. I thought that I could like take a picture of it with the 70 to 200, and because like the compression, make it look like really cool, and then tint everything kind of green, and be like, oh, St. Patrick's Day. Anybody seen like the green moon or some shit? I don't really. Again, obviously, I did not really think it through, but. This is what it turns out like, and it looks like garbage. It looks so bad. It honestly probably looks better in camera. Hold on, focus. Like you can see the back highlight is still the normal color of the moon, but the moon is just like massive and green for no reason. I didn't really know how to make the scale fit well to make the moon still seem like really big, but like not like not freakishly massive big. You know what I mean? I've been using this muscle milk protein powder. Wouldn't recommend it. It's fucking awful. It's so bad. Single most chalkiest thing I've ever put in my mouth. What I just coughed on the right, that was just dust that was already in the air. That is now in my lungs. And it sucks because I can't get protein from lung powder. I don't think, unless you can. But I do want big, strong muscles. So we drink it anyway. And it's chocolate flavor. Chocolate flavor always in my head like sounds so much better than how it turns out to be. I don't know why that is. Like I like chocolate, but I only like chocolate as a flavor. Like I like chocolate brownies or muffins or cookies or cake or stuff like that, but like regular like chocolate, like just like a chocolate bar, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know why. Maybe it's a texture thing. I don't know. And like this is terrible. I had a different brand of vanilla protein powder, and it just tasted like milk, and it was fine. But then I switched to this, and I was like, oh, it'll be like a chocolate milkshake type thing, and it's not. Chocolate milkshakes. I like chocolate milkshakes. But I don't like this, but I do want muscles, so we drink. Y'all ever have a shake weight as a kid? Yeah, I know, it shows. I did. Another flex, but... Oh, we had this can opener, and I went to open a can. I put it on the can, and then I turned the wheel. Oh shit, does it work? Nah, maybe? Oh! Maybe a little bit, it kinda sucks. What I was saying, I had this, I put it on, and I started turning, and I accidentally just unscrewed this bit, and that fell off, and then like 3 things on the inside fell off. And I tried for like an hour to fix it, and could not, and now it's like still kind of jacked up. Ben put it together a little bit, but there's only so much you can do. So I just bought a new one that works, so really problem solved. And first of all, why is there a problem at all in the first place? Like, Ravioli's been doing this for years now, guys. Ravioli just has a little handle on the top, and you just pop her off. Why don't we just put that on every can that we make? You know? Seems simpler in my head. Maybe there's a lot I'm not thinking about. I'm not educated about the world of cans at all, so I could have no clue what I'm talking about. Dinner's done. I'm gonna eat, and then edit, and then sleep, and then wake up, and then repeat. Oh my god, that took forever.